Okay, starting lineup for the Wellington Wildcats. We got Jackson Peters at center. And we got Nico on the left. We got Vaughn White on the right-hand side. Noah Robertson, number 6. At the point guard. And Everly Knudsen wearing number 14. That's the power forward. And for the Isfeld ice, we've got number 9, Nate Bone. Looks like number 5, Sitka Legrandeur. Number 23, Carter Ratcliffe. Number 8, Towns Niels. And number 11, Shervin Singh. We're just waiting for the tip-off here. This is the consolation game for third place to advance to the provincial championships. We got the Wellington Wildcats versus the Isfeld Ice. Senior boys basketball 3A division, 2025-26. Jackson Peters wins the tip-off. Noah Robertson's got the ball, bringing it up. Vaughn White on the wing, and Noah passes it back and forth between Everly tries to dish it up, but Everly is going to take a little bucket here and get a little space and takes the foul, but he battles hard in there, and he throws it up and off the rim it goes. And for some reason we've got a shot clock violation, but that's not happening here, so play continues here as number 9, Nate Bone has got the ball, passing it off to Sitka Legrandeur. And Sitka goes to the rim, and it goes off the rim as Everly tries to grab that rebound. Vaughn White's got the ball, passes it over to Noah Robertson. And Nico passes it over to Vaughn for 3. And that one goes off the rim. Jackson Peters grabs the offensive rebound and gets fouled in the key as he tries to go to the rim. Sitka Legrandeur with the ball here, pointing out to left field, looking for somebody to get open. And Sitka passes the ball over to Singh. And Singh is dribbling with minimal seconds left on the shot clock, and he gets it off the rim, and Jackson stuffs Sitka as Noah races up on a fast break, takes it up to the rim, and it bounces. And Jackson gets the big alley-oop dunk for 2. Starting over here with the Wellington Wildcats, Noah Robertson passes it over to Vaughn White. Back to Noah, who sets up 3. Top of the 3-point, up to Jackson, who bumps the ball up. And there is some sort of call on the play here. It looks like there's a bit of a roughing play. And Wellington will inbound the ball here from the end zone. Apparently there's only 10 seconds left on the shot clock here, so that's kind of weird. And Nico passes it over to Jackson. Jackson looking to Everly, who just misses the pass. Nico, and somebody takes a foul there. Looks like somebody... Took a little bit of a hit there, but what are we doing here? Sing to the line for 2. And the first one is good. And the second one is good. Wrestling for the ball. Looks like Everly had him in a headlock there, which is to be commended, fighting for that ball. And it looks like it's going to be Isfeld Ice's turn to win the jump here, so they get a pass out to Sitka, and he almost travels there. Fans get into it here. We're calling for defense, and Sitka gets rejected. Everly gets the offensive rebound, passes it up to Jackson Peters on a bit of a fast break. He twirls in and gets fouled as he tried to shoot that ball. We got Towns Field here with a three-pointer, which takes the score 8-2 for the Isfeld Ice over the Wellington Wildcats in the Island Championship 3A Senior Boys consolation game for 3rd place. Noah Robertson throws one in off the rim. And it looks like Isfeld is taking the holding call here, which takes the fouls for Isfeld up to 2.
Here we go, buddy!
We had a little bit of a bobble there and gave the ball away, unfortunately, so looks like the Wellington Wildcats are looking to get the cobwebs released here as Singh takes a 3-point shot here and Jackson gets the defensive rebound. Almost gets picked off there. Over to Vaughn White on the wing. Everly needs to get his hands up there, get that rebound, and there's a 3-pointer for Noah Robertson to bring them within 3 here, halfway through the first quarter. And number 9, Nate Bone there, is dribbling the ball, looking for some room up top here as he tries to break in and gets a little field goal attempt there and misses the rim completely. And we got another 3-point attempt here for number 8, Towns Neal, over to Everly, and he misses the pass, passes it back over, and turns it over. Players are needing to actually probably have maybe had a cup of coffee here, but as they fall down here with the and one by a score of 10-5. Wellington's fast break game here has kind of fallen apart as of late.
Hey, where's the 2 points?
2 points.
2 points.
Yes.
Sitka for the and one. And that's what it said. So we're sitting here 11-5 as the Wellington Wildcats seem to find some energy here to get their passing game going and stick to their original game plan to get the ball down low and collapse the defense up high. side as he does not have time to release a three-point shot here. Get that ball down low, Wildcats, as Nico Perez fires off a three off the rim, and there's no rebound there to be had. So Wellington really needs to find their game here and stop playing the perimeter game and get that ball down low, where they are definitely outmatching the Isfeld Ice with the size down low. Another foul at the rim there. Taking Wellington's fouls to 3. Singh steps up to the line here. And that first one is no good. Second one is good.
Let's go, Ice! Let us go! Let's go, boys!
Noah Sharando down to Jackson Peters, and he's got the up and down there. He's going to be stepping up to the line as he gets fouled, trying to shoot that layup there. So we've got number 5, Noah Sharando, subbed in for Nico Perez. Coach Luke's looking to get a little bit more action on the three-point game here, but Wellington really needs to focus on the bogey. The fans get into it, and our system doesn't have proper vibration isolation. Jackson's free throw, second one is good. We're going to have to get some vibration isolation here or some earthquake strapping or something going on here for this camera tripod as the crowd gets right into it. Let's go, Ev. Way to grab it, way to battle. He wins that one. And he gets stripped of the ball here, so wakey, eggs and bakey, Wildcats here. Time to get moving. Hope you had ate your Wheaties this morning because you are falling behind big time here. One too many giveaways, and there's another giveaway by the Wellington Wildcats here, so we really need to figure this baby out. And Isfeld up for the game ball here. No recovery, and it looks like it's off blue. And it looks like Wellington's called a timeout here, so we're going to take a short break.
Let's go, Cats! Let's go, boys! Let's go, Wildcats!
Get open, guys! Get open! Get that rebound. Fight for it, Jackson, as he's getting triple teamed there in the key and no foul called. And he's going to the foul line now. So the umpire is seeing exactly what we're seeing here.
He can't do that.
Yes,
Come on. Every single
time.
Yep. He knocked it. Yep, go on him. Oh, that's Terry. He did this all last game, too. He gets to wind up Wind up and grab his shoulder.
Defense! Get open! Get open, White! Move your feet! Defense! 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 Good try, Emily! Good try, Noah! Keep battling, Cats! Let's go! Battle, Cats! Look at that! There's two, yeah. Let's go, Noah! Let's have a go here, Lane. We got Lane coming in. Number 23 is coming in for Von White. Lane Knutson, number 23. And the first one is good for Noah Robertson on that foul. 4 seconds to go here in the quarter. And the second one is good. So Noah breathing a little bit of life into the game here for Wellington. And they're going to do a Hail Mary here with 1 second on the clock. And that's an air ball. And that's the end of the first quarter in this 3A consolation game for third place. And to start the second quarter, Wellington's going to inbound the ball. Noah Sharando over to Noah Robertson. And Lane's outside on the wing here looking to warm up his three-point game. And Noah threw deep for three, and he comes up well short. So looks like Wellington has prepared to arrive, but time will tell. Looks like that was off Wellington. Isfeld Ice will inbound the ball from the baseline. Grab that ball. That's off Blue. That's off Blue. Stick with him. Tight D. Tight D. Defense. Defense. Defense! 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 And Everly gets that defensive rebound, passes it off. Noah Robinson brings up the ball here. Let's work it. Let's go, Lane. You got 3 here. Let's go. And that one bounces off the rim, but that's the right play. If they're going to activate anything here, they need to get one of these 3-point shooters hot. So we're glad to see that the coach is making some arrangements or some adjustments to his game plan, trying out all of his potential options. We got 3 bigs now here, and 1, 2, 3 really good 3-point shooters on the board. Actually, Jackson Peters is a high percentage 3-point shooter too, so if he can get open for those threes, we have the Wellington Wildcats have quite a few options here at their disposal. And nice, good battle, Jackson Peters with the jump ball. Isfeld is getting a second jump ball now. He must have gone out of bounds then, I guess.
Let's go, Wildcats!
Good job, Lou.
And welcome in all new viewers here on this live stream. We are sitting at a nice, toasty little fire rating of 32,036.
Here we go, Lou.
If you're just joining us, this is game 3, consolation game for 3rd place here. Winner of this game advances to the provincial championships to be held in 2 weeks' time. And Noah Robertson up for 3, and he bangs that one in like he knows what he's doing. So that pulls the Wellington Wildcats to within 4 here early in the second quarter. Isfeld gets a nice offensive rebound, and Everly and Jackson are battling for that loose ball. And it looks like he's trying to drive the baseline, and Jackson and Noah are putting up a solid wall of defense here. Lane tries to get the tip, and he's going to grab that rebound and work this ball here. Looking for somebody to pass to, and he dishes it off to Noah Robertson here. Apologies for the camera work. We're not following the play here. And there's another foul called on the Wellington Wildcats. And Noah Sharando is going to take a seat here as Blake Emmanuel comes in, number 4 for the Wellington Wildcats. Looking for Blake to bring in a strong performance here. And he's wide open there, so quite the check that just missed here as the fresh legs come out, but we're going to need some accountability here as the coach is now being warned by the referee.
You're a bunch of adults.
We're not sure exactly what the coach has been saying here, but he might get a technical here.
Let's play ball! Go, let's play!
And Wellington's going to inbound the ball here, and Blake's going to take care of that one here as he's bringing this up. And we're going to be having a bit of big focus. Here we go. Over to Lane here at the top, and he's looking to get a shot going here. Over to Noah Robertson, and he passes it over to Blake. And Jackson is down low, and he gets a nice little bucket there. Bringing the score to within 4 here as the Isfeld Ice lead the Wellington Wildcats 18-14. Wellington looking to pick that ball off here, giving a little bit of defensive challenges here to the Isfeld Ice. As we've got to get some vibration isolators on our camera here as the crowd gets right into the game. And we've got a giveaway here by the Isfeld Ice as Noah Robertson brings the ball up here, passes it over to Jackson, who gets fouled, and he's going to be stepping up to the line here to take 2 free throws. As Isfeld's foul count here in the second quarter goes up to 2. Lane Knutson and Everly Knutson are arguing about something. And that's never a good sign when the brotherly love is falling apart and disintegrating. It looks like Coach is going to take off Everly in exchange for Tayo. We've got, yeah, it was Tayo. So Tayo McCaskey is in for Everly Knutson as the senior takes a breather here, and Jackson Peters is shooting for his second free throw. And that one is just a slight little miss, but we almost did grab that rebound. As Nate Bowen passes it over to Carter Ratcliffe, and back to Nate, who is also a really good shooter here. He likes to get inside and do the field goal points here, but Carter Ratcliffe and Nate Bowen are working together here, and they're losing some time on the shot clock here, and Jackson Peters throws it in and bounces it in off the Isfeld player. Number 6, Kieran Hagel. Wellington Wildcats are going to get the benefit of the doubt here that the shot clock was started early, so they're going to get to inbound the ball with their shot clock reset.
Here we go, Blue! Defense!
And now they've got it figured out. And that pass goes way long. Come on, Cats, let's go! Work together, don't fight! Teamwork! 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 Lane's trying to grab that ball as he gets a little tip there, and no foul on the play, which is a good sign for Wellington. Blake drives the net, and it bounces off the rim. And Isfeld's got the ball here. Number 6, Kieran Hagel passes it over to Carter Ratcliffe out to the wing for number 12, who can really shoot. Lucas Fisher with a three-pointer. It does appear that the scorekeeper is having a bit of a difficulty here figuring out what's going on. That three-pointer takes the score 21-15 for the Isfeld Ice. Jackson Peters with a nice little field goal from inside. They're going to have to figure out that shaking business. Hopefully it's not too bad for the viewers at home who are joining us from afar and on the recording, which is going to last in perpetuity on YouTube at the 2025 Wellington Wildcats YouTube channel. And Jackson gets a nice big stuff all ball, and Lane gets a hit and another touch as the ball falls. Jackson Peters down low, and there's a 3 in the key for Lane, who has 1/2 a second in the key too long as Lane comes off in favor of Justin Savage, number 9 for the Wellington Wildcats. So another big three-point threat on the court for the Wellington Wildcats. We got a little bit of a scrambling action going on there. And Noah on the fast break, who fumbles the ball. And there's going to be a jump ball here in favor of the Wellington Wildcats. Come on, change the jump arrow once in a while.
Good job, Blue!
That's 3 jump balls in favor of the Isfeld Ice here. Yeah.
Change the jump direction.
Let's go, Isfeld!
Change the arrow! Flip the arrow! So these scorekeepers have finally figured out that after there's a jump ball, they will need to change that arrow. And the coaching staff really should be looking at that and making these people accountable for their part in this provincial island championship. Welcome into all new viewers here as we are 3 minutes remaining in the second quarter. And the score is 23 for the Isfeld Ice and 17 for the Wellington Wildcats as Jackson Peters gets fouled once again, taking the ball to the rim. So he'd be jumping up and trying to keep tackling that rim. And his free throw percentage is quite hot today. I believe he's 3 for 4 on the day. And that makes number 4. And the second one is good, bringing the score 19 for the Wildcats, 23 for the Isfeld Ice. And there's a fast break here developing for the Wellington Wildcats as Jackson takes the ball, fights for space, gets fouled once again. No call on that play. Unfortunately, there's a bit of an over and back there, and it looks like it's going to be white ball. Another turnover by the Isfeld Ice as Noah Robertson drives the net nicely, takes a shot to the elbow, and also gets an elbow to the temple. And the Wellington Wildcats are really forcing the issue at the rim here, and Isfeld is forced to take fouls. So Isfeld's foul count should be at number 4 there for the quarter. And nice free throw there by Noah Robertson. The score clock is now once again not accurate. That's Isfeld's 4th foul for the quarter, and there's mark 3 on the scoreboard. So every point is important at this stage of the tournament.
Guys!
And there's a second free throw for Noah Robertson. Give a warm welcome to all viewers here as our Fire Toasty is now at 42,698. Thank you so much, friends and family, for joining us on this Saturday morning to support these young athletes in their endeavors and their season being on the line here Saturday morning to try to advance to the provincial championship. Noah's going to look for, and he's going to drive that rim again, once again going up and gets fouled hard as he takes a spill. And rises like the warrior that he is as he's going to set up to the free throw line once again. And it looks like we're going to have a sub in here. Jackson Peters is going to take a break as Everly Knudsen comes in.
Here we go, Blue!
For the last minute and 53 seconds of the second quarter. Noah Robertson with a chance to tie this game here with 2 free throw attempts. He will tie the game at 23. There's one. And that one bounces out, and Justin Savage with the rebound here. So Wellington gets a chance to make a 3-point play out of this, possibly even a 4-point play. As they get it off, and Noah Shrando for 3. Oh, nice try, Noah. being thrown up there. And number 15 for the Isfeld Ice, Bodie Gray, fighting for space there. He'll be going to the line as the Wellington Wildcats take an offensive foul. And that one bounces off the back of the rim and no good. Come on, let's be strong here. Box out. And that second one is no good either. So Justin Savage over to Noah Robertson. And Noah's going to quarterback this play here as he comes up. And he's going to be going to the line here as Isfeld Ice has taken their 5th foul of the quarter. So Noah Robertson will be shooting again here to make these 2 free throws and take the lead for the first time in the game.
Good job, Isfeld. Here we go.
That one comes up a little bit short. Like you can, Noah. Here we go, Noah. Hey! We've got a tie game here. Simple Grandeur for the Isfeld Ice. Over to number 9, Nate Bowen. He passes it, misses that one, and there's an interception on the play as Wellington gets the chance to take the lead here for the first time, and he gets the foul! And he's going to the line for the and one. Wellington takes the lead 25-23.
That's all right. Here we go.
Number 12, Lucas Fisher comes in with 48 seconds remaining in the half as Noah Robertson prepares his and one. And it's good! So Wellington takes the lead here with 48 seconds left to go in the half, 26-23. Nate Bone driving to the side, off to the wing. And that one bounces off the rim. Everly gets the defensive rebound, passes it over to Vaughn White, who's passing it up to Noah Robertson here as they have one more chance here with 22 seconds left on the shot clock to make one final attempt here to take a good, strong lead going into the second half. Here we go. And a field goal is up. And we've got the rebound, possibly. Nope. And just quite short. 4 seconds, 2 seconds, and it's up. And Nate Bone off the rim. And that takes us to the end of the first half in this Island Championship 3A Senior Boys consolation game for 3rd place. 3rd place is going to advance to the provincial championships in 2 weeks' time. Let's go, Wildcats! So to start the second half, Wellington's going to start off with Nico Perez, Noah Robertson, Vaughn White, Jackson Peters, and Everly Knudsen. Isfeld has got Sitka Legrandor. Jackson takes the ball to the rim. We've got number 11, Sherman Singh. Number 8, Towns Neal. Number 23, Carter Ratcliffe. And number 9, Nate Bone. Oh, Jackson gets a break here on the fast break. He's going to drive that to the rim, and that one bounces off the rim. No call on the play. Sitka.
And one!
Goaltending. Everly just loses grip tip of the ball here as it escapes his fingertips, passes a little bit high. Over to the wing, and Sitka drives the rim, and he's going to get the end one. Oh, that doesn't look like it's going to go Wellington's way here. It looks like the Isfeld Ice has been charged with a forward charge. I'm not seeing the foul be put up on the board, so not exactly sure what that call was. Over to Noah for three, and that one's good for three! As the Wellington Wildcats take a nice strong lead here, 31-25. Jackson for three, and he finds his range for three as the Wellington Wildcats come out strong in the second half. The fellas have found their three-point game here all of a sudden right out of the hat, and there's a nice stuff by Jackson Peters. Makes a strong defensive play, all ball. Over to Everly, and he gets ridden like a donkey, and he gets the and-one! And there's another strong play by the Wellington Wildcats to take the lead 36-25 here early in the second half.
Okay, Blue, here we go.
It's okay, we'll get a call, Blue. Keep going, boys.
We've got a substitution here. Number 15, Bodie Gray, comes in for Carter Ratcliffe for the Isfeld Ice. Everly with the and-one, and that free throw is good. Hey, there's a forward charge. As that ball bounces off the rim and Wellington gets the defensive rebound. Noah Robertson going to bring up this ball and quarterback this play as he's going to look for some action down low here to Everly or Jackson. And Juan White dishes it off to Nico Perez. Perez with the ball up top, and Juan down low to Jackson Peters, who twirls and goes up, bounces it off the rim and comes up a little bit short there on that play, but they are looking quite strong here as they start the second half. Jackson gets elbowed in the nose. No blood on the play, but it looks like it's going to get turned over by Isfeld. Nope, yeah, it's going to be Wellington's ball here with the throw-in from the sideline. And they're marking 30 on the shot clock, and we are ready to resume play here.
Good job, guys. Let's go, Blue. Here we go. Defense. Defense.
Nico to Noah. Noah to Vaughn. Vaughn dribbles a little bit over to Noah here, and he almost had a three-point attempt there, but Everly throwing a bit of a screen over to Vaughn, who is going to try for the shot here. He's getting fouled down low. Nico Perez for two. Down low. Takes a strong play. Hands up! Defense! Defense! Defense!
Rebound. Let's go.
Isfeld steps out of bounds there. And it's going to be Wellington ball here. Throw in from the end sideline. over to Von White, who's going to bring the ball up over half. Plenty of time left on the shot clock here at 21 seconds. So they've got time to set this play up nicely as Vaughn's got lots of room there. Looks for Noah on the point there, and we've got one off the rim. Jackson goes up, grabs the rebound, dribbles the ball, and gets the and one. He's fouled hard as he goes to the rim. And that is clearly Isfeld's third foul of the quarter, and the scorekeepers are having a difficult time keeping track of all these fouls that Isfeld is giving.
Lower your shoulders, boys. Just lower your shoulders, boys. Absolutely brutal. Lower your shoulder. Absolutely brutal. Every time. Just make the game.
So we've got some fans here that are being a little bit unruly and having a lot of disrespect for the officials. But this, and one for Jackson Peters, and the Wellington Wildcats take a 42-25 lead here to start the first half. And Von White gets a nice defensive rebound there. Up to Everly on the baseline, and he spins, passes it to Jackson, return, and Everly bounces one off the rim, grabs the rebound, almost has a nice play there, but comes up a little bit short. Oh, the ball goes off Everly's head, and it looks like somebody stepped out of bounds there.
Don't worry, Blue. Play through it, boys. You guys are doing awesome. Keep it up, boys. Keep it up. Let's go.
Over to Von White at the center position here. And he dribbles nicely, passes it over to Nico Perez, who was going to, and he puts it up for three. That one goes off the rim. Noah gets the offensive rebound with the shot clock reset, and he gets pushed from behind. No call on the play. Isfeld sing for three, and that goes off the rim. Everly misses the rebound. And Jackson comes in with a nice, strong defensive play. Gives him the old armpit sniff, how you doing? And he's going to take a foul there. Looks like Isfeld's going to be shooting two. Yeah, that's going to be 2 points for rubbing him with the old armpit. That one rims out. So the first one is no good.
Watch out, White. Watch out. Body. Go.
Number 8, Towns Nealed with his second free throw. And that one is good. So that's their first point.
Let's go, Kev. Here we go, boys.
Since this half has begun. No, I'm sorry. They've had one other. Noah Sharando has come in here. I'm not sure who got taken off. Looks like Nico Perez has been taken off. And Jackson goes up and gets fouled. 2 points coming up here as Jackson Peters gets once again sent to the free throw line as his power and size has been hard to contain at the rim, leaving Isfeld no choice but to take fouls on the play. And we've got a timeout here by Isfeld as they need to.
You can't even blow. He touches the ball.
Slacking out. Let's go, Isfeld! Come on! Keep up this! Keep fighting, Isfeld! You got it!
Yeah, I'm out here lots of shit.
Here we go, Blue. Let's go. Rebound.
Back up to Noah Robertson with 10 seconds left on the shot clock. They're going to want to put one up here. As Noah Sharando for three. And that one bounces off the rim. They get the ball back here nicely with the shot clock reset, so they get the chance to set it up another again. As they dish it off to Vaughn White for three. And that one's good for three! As Vaughn White nails a three-pointer from the corner pocket. By Isfeld on the ground door for the Isfeld Ice. Over to Noah, and he has been stripped of the ball. There's a fast break here for the Isfeld Ice. Looking for Sitka, who has a field goal attempt here, bounces it off the rim. And Wellington's going to look to slow down this game here a little bit with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Back over to Noah Robertson, over to the side for Noah Sharando, inside tight for Jackson Peters, and he goes up, bounces it off the rim. Everly gets the rebound, and he's got to travel. Unfortunately, he's being pushed around like the runt puppy in a litter. But he is always a warrior for the Wellington Wildcats, always in those dirty areas fighting for that ball. So good on him for his efforts today. And Jackson steals the ball. Fast break up the sideline, gets wiped out. Looks like he's going to be all right, but looks like he got a little pinch on the dangler. Yeah, he's going to need to take a timeout there. Jackson is definitely in a lot of discomfort there. Unfortunately, he took quite the spill there. Okay, back to the action here. Wellington had to take a timeout. One of their star players is on the play. So the coach takes a little 2-minute breather here to let his players recover. Noah Robertson dishes it in over to Blake Emmanuel, who's going to quarterback this play here. Over to Blake, back to Noah Sharando, and in tight gives the ball away. That's a finable offense, but you got to really make sure that those passes are good. And it looks like Tayo is getting ready to come in here. Tayo McCaskey is coming in here on his substitution. He's going to be taking off Noah Sharando, as the coach is obviously going to make Noah sit down and think about his actions there as he gives the ball away. In the championship game, that's good accountability in the coaching staff to make sure that that's happening. Oh, out to the wing here, number 8 for 3. For Mark Isfeld, Towns nailed. That's his second three-pointer of the game. So gets pushed from behind. So there's a foul marked on the board. He's going to be going to the line here as Wellington is now in bonus here.
Good job, Ice.
With 1 minute and 23 seconds to go in the third quarter. Noah Robertson with the free throw is good. Second one's no good, and the ball gets turned over here. Hey, he's changed his mind on who actually put that ball out of bounds. Jackson Peters and Everly Knudsen appealed to the referee to reconsider. And he does reconsider and gives the possession to Wellington Wildcats here. Noah out to the three-pointer. And Tayo does a nice little shifty pass there over to Noah Robertson, driving the baseline up for two. And it's good! As Noah Robertson is on fire today. This young man is cooking for sure. And the ball goes off the blue, out of bounds, so Wellington's going to get possession here on the sidelines with 1 minute and 5 seconds to go in the third quarter. Over to Blake Emmanuel, passes it up to Jackson Peters, over to Noah Robertson. Hustling up there, Blake is going to take a look here, pass it all the wing over to Tayo, back to Noah Robertson, inside tight for Jackson Peters, who puts it up off the backboard, and it just misses. And, we've got a tip here, fast break for Isfeld, who gets the easy layup. Number 5, Sitka Grandeur, who's having a really good game, strong game here for the Isfeld. Tayo takes a look. We've got 29 seconds left here on the clock. Time to make one more nice little play. 18 seconds on the shot clock. Everly down low. Decides he's going to push for room there and throws it up, and it goes off the rim out of bounds.
You can't go on your shoulder. Every time. Well,
Isfeld's got time for one more shot here. 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and it's they got it, and it's going up there. He's going to shoot two at the buzzer.
Good job, Lou.
We got number 4, Tobias Lee, stepping up to the free throw line to shoot for the Isfeld Ice at the end of the third quarter. That first one was good. They put 1 second back on the shot on the clock here. No, that one's good. And Jackson fires it in, and it gets intercepted. That'll take us to the end of the third quarter. Wellington Wildcats lead this game by a score of 50-38. Okay, 10 minutes of basketball here in this Ireland Championship game, consolation game for the 3A senior boys basketball. The winner of this game will advance to the consolation game to play for third place. Looks like Isfeld's got a different game plan here. They're going to play a bit of a forward press here on the defense, really challenging their Wellington Wildcat guards to handle the ball here with... there's going to be a lot more room down low, though, and Everly puts it up and misses. three. Carter Ratcliffe to the free throw line to start this quarter here.
Let's go, Caps. Let's get him.
And the first one bounces out of the rim.
Rebound, boys. Rebound. Rebound.
Second one is good. So you can see that Isfeld's game plan has changed slightly, which should offer a little bit more room to the players down low as they try to forward press everything. Everly with the field goal, and Jackson gets the rebound here nicely, goes up for two, and he gets fouled on the play. Will be shooting two here after he gets fouled.
There you go, Carter. I don't know if you found it. Play tough, Lucas.
Good job, guys.
Here we go, Jackson.
That's making the game, right? You can't go here.
That one comes up a little bit short. And the second one is good. Jackson with the defensive rebound here. Recovers the ball nicely as Isfeld is throwing now some Hail Marys here in every attempt. Jackson to the center, goes up and gets a two-point easy layup here. Nice passing by the Wellington Wildcats to feed their big players down low and just taking that ball to the rim. Jackson on the fast break, he's going to spin and goes right in there. Misses the shot, unfortunately, and he's being caught left behind as a fast break for Isfeld. And he gets knocked down. Everly pushes him over a little bit there, but no call on the play, fortunately. Over to Everly, who's going to drive it. He is a little bit out of sorts today. He's a little bit out of sorts today. Missing on the pass there, but Wellington is being reprimanded by the coaching staff for maybe wanting to slow things down a little bit. Jackson with another interception. He's on a fast break here. 3 on 2, and he slows it right down under the coach's direction here to play a little bit more. And they throw an interception here as Nate Bone has got that on the easy layup. So maybe slowing it down isn't the greatest idea if Wellington wants to stay in this hunt here. And they're just about to throw another interception away here. I'm not sure what they're thinking, but Jackson takes it to the rim with a strong play to get the Wellington Wildcats back on track here. And there's a long pass over to Singh for 3, and he has got the three-pointer here. So things have definitely started cooking here. They're going to have to check the score here as these buckets are going in left, right, and center. The scorekeepers are not able to keep track of what's actually happening here. So the scorekeeping in an island championship is under scrutiny here as we got 40 sets of eyes watching the score being accumulated on the scoreboard incorrectly, and the officials are not going to make any corrections. Oh, Jackson takes a little spill there. Passes it over to Noah Robertson. Vaughn White back over to Blake Emmanuel. Over to Everly. Jackson down low, and that one bounces out, unfortunately. And Singh for three, as that one comes up short, but Isfeld gets the rebound, passes it out for three, and that one's going to go a little bit wide. Jackson's got the rebound, and Singh is giving him all kinds of pressure. Vaughn White is going to get challenged there at the center. Jackson over to Everly. He goes up, and that one goes down. So the Wellington Wildcats correct their error in their erroneous ways to get a strong performance out of both of their bigs here. And we've got Singh for three there, and that's his fourth three-pointer in the game. So Wellington really should check that player out and make sure that they are defending well against that one guy on the side there. And there's a foul on the play here as Isfeld forces the play here.
All right, guys, here we go.
Let's go, Wildcats!
Watch that scoreboard.
Let's go.
Mark every score. In down low for Jackson. The ball goes out. Let's go, Cats! Come on, here we go, Cats! Wellington might look to get some fresh legs on the board here. See some of these players are kind of falling asleep at the wheel. And we've got Singh here, pass the ball over to Sitka for three. And that one goes in. And we've got a timeout here for the Wellington Wildcats as they give up a string of buckets to the Isfeld ice. The score is now 55 Wellington and 50 for Isfeld.
Oh, come on, let's go. Everyone cheer for Thomas.
Let's go, boys! Come on, Blue! Let's go, Wildcats!
Here we go, Wellington! Singh with the hands on to Noah Robertson here. He's really pressuring Noah. And as far as I was made aware, you're not supposed to be pushing a player like that, but unfortunately he's getting away with it. No! Gets that big free throw! I called it a free throw. It was a layup. And it was beautiful. And Everly misses the check down low. Unfortunately, Isfeld gets a bucket there. Coach Luke is furious as the Isfeld ice are all over Vaughn White here. Looks like Everly's coming in. Everly's going to take a seat here as he's had a rough game here, and Justin Savage comes in.
Watch the break!
Guys, you got the chance. There's Noah for three. And that one goes in for three! Noah Robertson with his fourth three-pointer of the game here, lighting things up. And it's going to be off Wellington. Looks like it's going to be Isfeld's ball here.
Come on, White, let's go first! Defense!
And Blake gets the interception as he drives fast, hard here. He's going to slow things down. Off to Vaughn White here, who's getting pushed by Singh. And he gets kneed in the back, and he's being harassed left, right, and center by two players. And the Isfeld fans are calling shenanigans, but there's no foul on the play. But this is clearly against the rules of basketball to be grabbing and reaching for the nether regions of a. And there goes Vaughn with one free throw. As Isfeld has now committed 5 fouls in the quarter. Wellington is in bonus with 4 minutes left to go. And the second one is good. So Wellington's game plan really needs to change here to be taking that ball to the rim with authority and forcing Isfeld to take the foul. And Isfeld is driving it up, and there's another interception on the play. Fast break for Vaughn White coming up here with a nice easy layup, and that one gets recovered by Jackson, puts it up for two, and Wellington Wildcats take the lead 64-52 in this fourth quarter. And a field goal. Justin Savage with a nice defensive rebound, getting fouled. And it looks like they're going to be sending Justin to the free throw line here. Oh, it's going to be Noah shooting. It's going to be Noah shooting free throws here as Wellington is in bonus. They only marked 5 fouls on the board, but this, I believe, is Isfeld's 40th of the game. And there's 2 free throws in bonus for the Wellington Wildcats. And number 12, Lucas Fisher recovers the ball, throws it up for 3. Jackson Peters gets a defensive rebound. He's going to slow it down and pass it over to Vaughn White, who gets it up to Noah Robertson. And Noah is looking for somebody to pass it to. He dishes it off to Blake Emmanuel, who does a little nice, nifty little drive. Dishes it off over to Noah. And he's going to go up for the easy bucket and gets fouled on the play, but there's no call. And it looks like somebody stepped out of bounds as the ball has been turned over by the Wildcats to the Isfeld ice. Here goes Noah on a fast break. Wellington has turned the ball over. And there's a large three-pointer up for grabs there. And it's being tipped in off. It's been tipped out of bounds by Blue, so it's going to be Wellington ball here. With 2 minutes and 25 seconds remaining in the game. And Singh, who is a very persistent defender for the Isfeld Ice, has gotten a little bit hands-on late in this game here, but Vaughn almost takes the travel there. Justin over to, and he gets a nice little pass from Jackson Peters. Unable to convert on the play, but these players are really looking good together here. And Singh for another 3, and he drains that. He's this young man here, number 11, Shervin Singh, is by far Isfeld's player of the game. That's his 5th three-point conversion here. And it looks like somebody's called a timeout.
Doing great, Blue!
Turnover there by Wellington. And Sitkila Granda goes up for the easy lay. Isfeld can't pass, calling for it. And there's another turnover by the Wildcats. Not exactly sure what these players are thinking. Throwing the long bombs, as it were. I don't see a Tom Brady on this team here anywhere, so let's keep these passes short and crisp here, boys. Vaughn's second-guessing his ability to shoot threes. If this young man would just pull the trigger, they're going to go in a little bit more than they normally would. So here we go. Jackson gets a nice little bucket as he has probably eclipsed the 30-point mark here for the game, leading the Wellington Wildcats. And he takes a foul there. Looked like it was all ball from the stands here, but obviously our eyeballs are a little bit screwed on sideways. point game here. Wellington really needs to pay attention as they're getting pressed hard. Jackson gets fouled. Unfortunately, the camera work here is a little bit shoddy as Jackson gets fouled going up for the dunk. Almost looked like he was going to get punched in the head there. And that one was good. Buying a little bit of insurance here for the Wellington Wildcats as there's 1 minute left on the shot clock. 1 minute and 2 seconds left on the scoreboard. I apologize. Second free throw's up, and that one is good. So obviously Isfeld is going to go for the, and that gets defended by Jackson Peters nicely. Looks like Isfeld and Wellington each have one timeout remaining, and there's an injured player on the court here, maybe leaking a little blood. We're not sure if he took an elbow to the face or if he took a ball to the face or what, but yeah, he's going to be leaving the play area. It's like there's some concerns that there may be some blood on the court here. And Wellington has left the ball for Singh there. He did have his foot on the line. The referee was calling for three. Wellington better grab that ball quick here as there's another foul on the play.
Which way is that going?
Looks like there's a call on Noah Robertson for the push.
Come on, boys. Get up, talk to each other. Who's my move?
Right to the left, Isfeld. Here we go.
45.
Justin gets the recovery, almost travels, passes it over to Jackson Peters. Fast break for Noah Robertson, up for two. And that one is probably going to seal the deal here with 39 seconds to go in this advancing game here, quarterfinal in the Island Championships. Winner of this game advances to the consolation game to fight for third place. There's another bucket for Isfeld here. 24.5 seconds remaining. Wellington just needs to play smart here, and there's going to be a big dunk there by Jackson Peters to ice things off here. And that's going to do it. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, game over. Wellington advances to the consolation game in the Island Championships. To play for third place, they are going to be versing Brentwood College, likely in a Pack to the Rafters game, Pacific time at 5:15 this afternoon on Saturday, February 21st. There will be another live broadcast brought to you by yours truly to follow the season of the Wellington Wildcats as their season is now completely on the line for a third consecutive game. We will be versing Brentwood College at 5:15 Pacific time. So come and join us and follow along with all the action. Use the same link that has been provided. Thanks for watching, everybody. We are signing off.